Ooh. Good morning, plenty friends, or good evening, or good night. I don't even know. But today we're gonna be doing some plenty chores. It is early in the morning. I always like to wake up at 5 o'clock, Miss Girl, like a lot of y'all do. And I like to just get my coffee. I call it my coffee time. I watch a lot of like news weather videos or plenty videos. But as of now, I'm like basically caught up with almost everything and I'm really bored. Still got time, and then I noticed that I have a lot of plant chores. I like my morning routine. I just like have my coffee time, go to the restroom, take a shower, get ready, and then go to work. By itself in the shower, it's like a whole like regimen. It's just I really do like my. What was that sound? That was so scary. I really do like my morning routine. I try to make it as enjoyable as I can because like that's literally when like like that's the start of your day. I look like complete crap. My hair is like a complete mess, but like I said, I just woke up. So I gotta start adding my plenty care in the morning routine because like I used to back then, and then I got fired because I went negative on my UPT, and then went back again. And everything's doing really good, but I gotta add plant chores. So that's what today's going to be about. We're gonna do some plant chores while chatting, and my coffee game. It was so hard to wake up in the morning, but I have two, I don't know what you call these. I think these are like 2 gallons. Actually, it's a gallon. It shows a gallon. So I have 2 gallons of water, and I'm possibly gonna need more. But I do want to water some plants, show you what's going on, and we are also gonna move some plants around. Usually casual plant chores. I did order some stuff on Amazon, so which I will talk to you guys about. So let me just set up the tripod and we can start chit-chatting and doing some plant chores. I hope you guys can hear me. Oh my god, I should have done this before I press record. I need my little tiny watering jug. I literally got this from Walmart. I do have a bougie one, which I can show you right now. And yes, it's bougie because like I paid so much money for it. This thing is from Urban Jungle Electrons. It is so beautiful. I remember when I was telling y'all like I want to get it because like I want to make watering like romantic and stuff like that, but I'm gonna look like so crazy, but just ignore that. We're here for the plants. I hate it. It's not I don't like the way it waters. There's something about it that pisses me off. But if you have one, you probably know I would say it does get to the crevices really good, better than this one, but this one holds more water, can actually get rid of all the water, and it doesn't piss me off like that one does. It's starting negative. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this as careful as I can. So I kind of been going a little bit crazy. So like now that I work with my board friends, we have like the same schedule and stuff like that. I don't feel comfortable getting packages. I really want to order some plants so bad, but if I do, I need to do it. I need to do it at my mom's address because like I live in apartments, you guys. Even though we have cameras, there's a lot of kids, people that do like to, how can I say this in a nice way? They like to know if you got your right package, right? They take packages, and it's literally beyond me. Sometimes I heard it happened twice. It makes me want to get a box and put cat shit in there and just like let them take it. But then I feel like they're gonna come back and they're gonna like just like throw it against the window or like the door. So I'm watering my steel blue. I have it here. I don't know if I showed you. I think I did. I don't even know. But I just have it here because I want it to get nice and fixed. I do want it to fix the bald spot on top. If that doesn't happen, I will give it a nice haircut and it will promote more growth on top for sure. And then I'm watering the Syngonium that we got at Lowe's. But it's a tricolor, not quite sure, but it's a beautiful Syngonium. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has like 3 different colors in it. So, and then there's a lot of different varieties of Syngoniums. Like you can literally get a plant. There's just so many mutations that happens, you guys. Like so many. And then I just water my variegated Scindapsus. I really do love this little planter. It's like a sloth. It's adorable. And this Peperonia, which first is still doing really good, surprisingly. And I don't know if it's because it was thirsty, I ended up watering it. And those are really pulled in. You guys can see that. Oh my god. when you buy plants from like nurseries and stuff like that, you would get roly-polies. They're cute, but I don't want to see them. They freak me out, and they look like roaches. And when I was little, I used to always play with them. My mom was like, "Those come from the sewer," and I always like I don't know if my mom or my grandma. They would tell me don't play with that because like they come out of like caca. So I stopped playing with them when I was little. I used to like picking them up, and then they would turn into little balls, which I know is like terrible. And then I would just like play like soccer with my fingers with them because I was dumb and reckless when I was little. I don't know if you guys saw the other video, but I do have scale now. The plant store is on. It's on my Thai constellation, which is outside right now. It's not freezing. It's not too hot, so it's perfectly fine outside. And then I also have my Jessica peace lily, which is like a variegated peace lily. It has really bad scale, and it's on the bedroom right now. That's the only plant in my bedroom, which it sounds weird, right? But like those don't do nothing to humans, so like I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have scale on me. So it's just on the plant thing. You guys can see this, but it's just a beautiful, just singing up pothos. I think this is one of the most beautiful pothos, next to the golden pothos, neon pothos, and pothos enjoy. They have the most beautiful variegation. I really do love this. It's like a chameleon, oh my god, a lemon meringue slash variegated scindapsus. It is so pretty, and it's doing so good. And this was all from propagations. Literally one of my proudest moments. Like, I'm so proud of that plant. When you see this, like it's super duper dark on the water, that basically means like it's mineral buildup. I was fertilizing some plants more than others. You can see that this one's clear and this one's like kind of yellow and nasty like that. That's just from like excess fertilizing, which as you can see, it is doing really good on this baby over here. Look at that. That's just really good to like top water, but like do it in the shower and like nothing on the bottom to like rinse everything out from like removing the dust on the foliage and like rinsing out the soil from excess minerals from the fertilizer. And basically what I'm doing, I'm basically bottom watering because it has a saucer and it captures the water and then it's gonna absorb it back in the plant or the soil. So that's how I like to water my plants, because like it keeps them moist longer, and that's how I kill them, because I just only water my plants way too much. But again, I keep going to so many different topics. So yes, I did order a chemical. I don't think it's a chemical, but I'll show it to you when it arrives. It should be here on Monday. And the reason I'm saying about the apartment thing is because like I'm now doing like it's like Amazon Locker, which I don't even know if it's a thing, but you can like, you don't need to have Prime, and you can literally get your package super duper fast. And it's on a locker, which is even nicer because like no one's gonna steal your package. And then if you change your mind, you have 3 days, and if you don't pick up your package within 3 days, they will like literally take it back and you'll get your refund. Which there's so many times I get like an impulse buy on Amazon and then I end up regretting it. So I like that a lot. But I'm gonna be getting that. And this morning I just ordered a moisture meter, because there are some plants that I'm not really sure if they're thirsty or not. Like sometimes, even though I've been doing plants for so long, it's still kind of hard to tell, because the top looks really dry, but there's still moisture in the middle. And then plants like snake plants or like a cactus, they really don't want to have moist soil sitting around. And then also like it's nice because like when you check the soil, you're also stabbing the soil and you're aerating it because you're making holes in it, which allows air, because roots do need oxygen. And it also makes it just over time, like the way I'm watering my plants, it makes the soil more compact, right? So that's nice to do. We just finished this. My cactus is doing so good. I think it's gonna bloom because it's making those beautiful flowers and this beautiful variegated scindapsus. I do try to check my plants more often than ever. And somebody was very said something very true. I do gotta start quarantine my plants whenever I do bring them over, when I would get new ones, because like I still don't understand how I got that scale. I really don't know. I haven't bought any plants from like a plant store or a nursery. Usually that's when you get them. So you could get pests in big box stores, but that's very rare for me. In my location, they do a pretty good job at Coastal Farm, which is majority of the plants that I get from, because it's like Lowe's and stuff like that. And also Urban Jungle, they do have their chemicals they put in the plants. They try not to use too many chemicals, but they do, to prevent any pests. And it's still on the plant right, so like the plants are usually pretty good. But there are cases where I do see a mealybug or mealybugs and spider mites on the plants. This is my variegated philodendron. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so beautiful. I love it when it does that. It looks so nasty, but I kind of like it. It's like the new leaves are like kind of brown, and then they turn green over time. And then when it's variegated, it has that beautiful like caramel, aesthetic that I'm just like obsessed with. We're gonna hot water this Hoya, which I don't even know what it's called, and then this other Hoya, which I also don't know what it's called. I just know that it's pretty. I do like this one because like little pebbles. They look like little coins to me, and also it doesn't die. Like I had this for so long, and it's doing so good. I think it's one of the hardy Hoyas. There are some Hoyas that I just kill within like a couple weeks. But then there are some that just last forever. And then this one's so nice. I do love the hard leaves. I hope you guys can see. You guys can barely see, I'm so sorry. It's because like the light, it's just, I'm using the top light, grill light, and then this. Maybe if I turn off the main lights, there'll be better contrast. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Now we're gonna water this one. It's the Polynesian watermelon. It's this one. I just got it. And as of now, it's doing pretty good. I don't want it. I'm gonna put it in the sauce. I don't care if it's water. It's plastic. It's doing really, really good, which makes me really, really happy. Everything's doing really good, so I'm happy. All of this especially because I literally just redid everything. And then this side, can you have you see this side? This side over here, like these shells, I gotta clean them out, and then I gotta put plants in there. But I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. I don't really know. Like I said, I'm just starting to do this. Like instead of watching plant videos or other videos, at least like one. Instead of watching all of them, like watching 5, I should watch just one, and then I should just like do some plant chores because my plants really do need to be taken care of. I've been kind of neglecting them a little bit. I'm gonna water this one over here in the back. I think it's like a Vermelia. My mom got it for me. And then the next sense was just like literally so surprising. Like they really do have, when they have plants, they have really good plants. So I try to shop there, but there's not one close by. It's because like where we live, everything's kind of far. I mean, not that far, but like it's not as it was before. Like HEB was close by and everything. I guess you can see this, but this Syngonium is literally so pretty. It's like I love when it does this, and there's so many grid points. It's funny because like it was literally just one grid point, and then I kept chopping and chopping and killing it and killing it. And after doing that so many times, it literally started to develop multiple shoots, which is really, really fun. There was a spooter. I'm gonna water this bird nest fur in the back. Watering it generously because this one always dries out. And I know it has a reservoir. See, it's like falling in there. It's pretty empty in there. It has like a string of cotton. I don't know what you want to call it. And that's how it sucks up the water when it's dry. And water the Syngonium. You would think Syngonium lets you dry out, but I noticed they really don't. It just stay moist. I'm gonna water this ficus over here. Almost literally, this is my last gallon of water, and I barely got it to my plant, so it's okay. What else can we talk about? This one's really, really pretty as well. I do love that, especially when the light hits it at the back. It glows. I love when plants do that. I really do want to get a Micans, and I know I've seen them before, but I just haven't. I just can't pull the bullet. I don't know what you want to call it. Later on though. Okay, this is my variegated red pepperoni, which is literally so shocking that I have it. I didn't even know the thing, and oh my god, stop. I didn't even know it was a thing, and I don't see a lot of people with it, so I feel pretty special. Don't lie, like whenever you have a cool plant and a lot of people have, you do feel a little bit special, no matter like what you think, like you do feel a little bit special. And I got it from Etsy. I need my coffee. And I want to chop it so bad. And I moved it here, but it was doing a lot better than my grow lights. And we are going to water some plants in there because I really got to water. I don't know. What time is it? It's 13:06 on time. And so I can film like for 30 minutes and then I got to get like go to the restroom and take a shower. But I think the shelf is going to be on hold. I really do want to do that. So maybe it's just like start doing some watering and stop talking. Alright, multitasking. It's really, really beautiful. I like it a lot. I really, really do. It's beautiful. And I do also want to get like just the green one. I'm like literally terrified of this one. It's like the berry strawberry begonia, when you don't water it and it has babies, it will like suffocate them. It's the weirdest thing ever. And this one, the vein thing is starting to suffocate. It's getting really nice and dry. Not nice, nasty. So I think I gotta take this baby. It's sitting in water, so that should be fine. It should like absorb water as much as it can, while the main plant's gonna pick it up, right? And I do gotta put that in sphagnum moss. Really, really love this plant, and I really do want to give one to my grandma and my mom, especially my mom, because she likes pink. Then we got the variegated workplace at the back. It's doing so good. It's pulling out a new leaf, which is, I showed you guys a lot of times, but it's just really, really exciting that it has that. That's really, really fun. Now we have a last row on the bottom. We do got plants on top that are thirsty too, but we're just starting this. Now let me see if I can tilt it down for you. Yeah, okay. Hope you guys can see those. So in the very corner, we have a spiral variegated ginger, which I've been wanting for so long. Now I have it. It is a pretty easy plant. I did also ended up propagating it, but it's pretty thirsty. I think it's because it's in sphagnum moss. That's why I bought it. I got it from Green Gate, which is like a nursery, and they like to put a lot of their plants in sphagnum moss. And this is my new. It's like a milk confetti. I don't know. It's another Syngonium. I really do think Syngoniums are beautiful, but like they don't like to be underwater. I'm gonna water my berry getting the fire. Here's my Hoya Chelsea, my big girl, which has been dealing with some ladybugs. She's been pretty tough. She's fighting through it, which makes me super duper happy. Over here now. Hold on. I want to make sure you guys can see everything. Yep. And no, we got a little bit of water left. I'm gonna end up watering my variegated baby bunny bellies, which is literally the most cutest name, but also weird. And this one I almost killed, you guys. And I'm never gonna stop saying that because I was literally so sad. And when I bought it, there were so many of them, and now there's like a good amount. No, there were so many of them, and now there isn't. So I don't know when they're gonna bring these back. I think they're gonna be mass producing them. I think they took them off on like whatever they were gonna be selling like in the shipments, and they were like, no, like hold those and make them into mother plants, because what Costa Farm does a lot. They have mother plants. Whenever plants mutation, they will like mother that plant like crazy, like have it and then chop it up and make more mother plants, and then that's how they can like mass produce it, right? I'm pretty sure they're gonna be having a lot of these, especially for next year, because like I haven't seen this. It is so beautiful, and even on the regular one, which I did had, and I'm gonna hunt for it again because I really, really do love the soft leaves. It is so soft, and it's so beautiful. Like the way like the light hits. I don't know what's wrong with me with light and plants and water, but like there's a specific thing about it that makes it like so magical. And this one, it's like the hairs, right? It always has, when you water it and water, like there's water droplets in the leaves. They don't like get on weird. They stay as a bubble in the foliage majority of the time, and it is the most beautiful thing. And it's small things like that that makes me want to like water them and just admire them, and that's what does it for me a lot of the time. Or even like another example is like with the micans, when you like have it hanging and then the sun hits it really, really nice. It's just like wow. Okay, I'm gonna go fill up my gallons again, and then we're gonna do the white table because there's a plant. There's actually a lot of them that need some water. So excuse me, I just burped. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. It's 5:56. I like to be in the restroom at 6, but we can put it to 6:10. I got my coffee and 2 gallons of water. I didn't put no sugar in it. I just like poured it out of the what you call it? The coffee machine. Like I said, I don't know if I told you, but I also got fertilizer. Microgrow has, I use Microgrow's fertilizer because it is cheap, okay, and it is reliable, and it don't stank. I know fish tank is another one of the best fertilizers, and it's like organic. But no. And then I know that Microgrow fertilizer, did I feel too much? Okay. Microgrow fertilizer can kill like the good bacteria and stuff like that in the soil, but as long as you fertilize it, should be fine. I mean, do as you will with your plants, but I've been using it for years, and my plants are okay with it. It's because it's cheap and it works and it's fast. So I always summon and try new fertilizers, but I never really do. I mean, I have tried some other ones, but they just don't go as hard as like Microgrow. Anyways, they do have a pump thing, which is like really lazy, which is so me. And I bought it. Cause I needed to like buy $35 worth of stuff on Amazon to get the free shipping, because I'm not paying for shipping. So I got the Microgrow fertilizer, the soil moisture meter, and some new undies, because I want to be undies. I know that's a lot of information. Okay, and then these over here. We're almost done now. Literally, I was gonna say a lot of things, but I really forgot majority. I'm not trying to focus on my plans right now. Well, I'm trying to think. I swear I was gonna tell you guys something else. Oh yeah, like when I was getting water for the plants, my boyfriend's room is always open. It's by the kitchen, and every time I walk by, I feel like I'm saying something, and the amount of times I say "ew," because I feel like I see like a human or like a demon, but it's just like his like sweater, or like he has Halloween decor right there and there, so it could be that too. And I'm like, oh my god, I swear I'm gonna offend a demon, and he's gonna really get mad. I'm gonna say "ew" to him because I think it's something else, but no matter what level he's playing on, he literally like doesn't care anymore. It sounds negative when I say that, but like he has other stuff in mind right now, and I 1000% understand, because like sometimes I don't care about my plants, and which is almost like 5 times a week. But like I said it a lot of times, and I'll say it again, like I really do enjoy having plants. I love having something green in my apartment. I just don't like doing the work. Like you can enjoy and admire. Damn, those are really really bad. I like to have like a nice jungle. I like to buy plants because they look beautiful and they make me happy. But like caring for it, very rarely I feel like I'm like a little fairy taking care of these plants. It's very rare. But if I want to have pretty plants in my apartment, I gotta take care of them. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So like look pretty so I can admire you. Yay! Well, I wouldn't say we're finished, but I think we're almost done. I will water the mandula at the very top. See if I can like tilt the camera for you. You can kind of see it. There's a marble queen in a container, which I did water. It's nice and firm. And then this mandula needs water. That's about it, need water, I can tell. Well, and then the fiddle. Which I don't really mind because I got it for clearance, so I don't really care. I mean, that sounds bad. Let's go over here. Because there's some plants that I paid a lot of money for, and it will be like really, really depressing if I kill them. And there's some of them like I paid pretty low, so it's not really gonna hurt a lot. Because I had both of those things happen to me. I killed an expensive plant, and then I killed a cheap plant. So yes, it does feel different. The candle. So you can see some stuff over here. It's like a complete mess because I just been focusing a lot in the living room and the plant shelf recently. And I've kind of kept this place neglected for a minute. But we're gonna do a quick little tighten up. Like I want to remove these hooks because I do plan on leaving these manjolas here for a while. But the back here, which needs, you know what? I need a container. You can use this. But we don't really use this to drink. I use it for the fish tank and for the plants when I do fertilizer. Ooh, hello. I just destroyed a new beautiful leaf. Well, this is gotta be really careful with it. Different backyard camouflage. It's such a beautiful plant. Let me show you the leaf. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And it's one of the first different backyards as of now that I can keep alive, which is amazing because people say it's easy and I get them and I always kill them in the beginning. So and this one has been standing strong. I've been giving it lots of light and I've been trying to keep it moist, but as you can see, I haven't. So it has a lot of yellow leaves. And then it has like a container, like I'm pretty sure, oh no, the juice touched me. This is one of the plants that if I do touch it, it does irritate my skin a little bit. And this is, the name for this one is also called Dumpkin, which some find offensive, but whatever, get over it. Because like if you bite the leaves or you swallow, consume it, which you're not supposed to. It supposedly has like crystals and like microglass, something like that. Something, and then it will go to your throat, and then you start talking like you're dumb, because your throat starts to get inflamed and stuff like that. So keep those away from pets and babies if they like to chew on random things, which that is a thing. Also, like get the baby checked with a kid or the pet. Train it, but I know that's what I don't know. I can't really say much because when I was little, I used to eat lotion. She told me that I would like get lotion, I would eat it, and I can kind of see why. Like she probably had like some pink lotion that smelled like strawberries, and like I thought it was yogurt. Look, I was looking for the outlet for this one. Girl, bye. We'll stop here. I'm trying to go a little bit faster because I need to start my morning routine. Well, this is a morning routine now, but I gotta start getting ready for work. Because when I'm in the shower, girl, oh my god, I since I forget about time. I love to make it super duper hot. And you know what? I don't think, I always get that fear that I'm gonna overwater. Shit. I'm gonna overwater a container. And I think this one is fine. No, this one's fine. Sometimes like you even see like a bubble developing on top. Water is buoyant, that's what it's called. It likes to stay together. Isn't that so cute? It will do everything that it can to keep itself together. Like the water molecules. Super cute. I sound so smart right now. That's the only thing I know about like science. Like I took in science class because like took N in my head. Because I thought it was cute the way he said it, my teacher. I was like, oh my god, that's literally me, I'm clingy. I need my boyfriend around me all the time. Okay, I don't really care about the dirt. I have my stupid Roomba, which by the way, it was giving me so many problems at the beginning, it was kind of pissing me off. And it's another machine. It's a Roomba S9. I got it for myself as a gift. Because I like vacuums. I have my little vacuum phase. Girl, the amount of vacuums I got. I just love having a clean carpet. And I love having some really good suction. Okay. Is it taking in the water? Yeah, it is. Basically, it's on this table. Again, I know this looks a mess. I don't care. Like I said, I have my Roomba. And I put a lot of money for that stupid thing. It was like $1,200, but it's whatever. And one of its main features is you can schedule it and like modify whatever you want to do on it. And now I've been doing it for 2 or 3 days already. I have it to clean the entire apartment when we're at work on the strongest setting. And it's finally a mess, but I didn't know there was mess like on the bottom of the bed. But I remember that I didn't like to be in the bottom of the bed, so I was putting like a lot of fur because it tells you there's a lot of dirt. Anyways, that being said, I don't really care about that because like I said, the Roomba's gonna pick it up. And I have it to do 2 passes on the strongest suction on the plant room. I pay a lot of money for this, so don't. I feel like someone's gonna get mad at me like, Cochina, you can go pick it up yourself. Nah, I pay a lot of money for that robot. Let it have some work. And then like when you get it, it tells you to name it. So the name of that robot is called Rosa. Cause like I like a nice Mexican name. Hispanic, Latin. Okay, you see this? I had it hanging. That's the American photos. We're gonna water this too. I said that was enough water for today, but I can't go another day looking at this. Because these American photos, you guys, if you don't water your potos, it's not one of those plants you want to like a Pisoli, a Fitonia, a dark mystery plant. You can like not water it like when it looks thirsty or like dead, and it can go a pretty long way. Pisoli a little bit, it's like a photos. But every day you go by, it will kill like 3 or 4 leaves. And then it's gonna get bald and it won't look pretty. And you gotta do a whole thing. You gotta chopping it to promote more growth. Or they saw this paste which I saw on Facebook and they were talking about it. It's like you put it like in an empty node and it will develop new growth. It's like paste, something that you can look up on Amazon. And also this table did have scale. But I don't see scale on it. This is where the Pisoli was at and the tile was right there. But I don't see no scale on anything, which was surprising because scale likes to get on anything, but I really didn't see nothing. And like I said, I do have something coming over on Monday, and I'm gonna spray all the plants. And like what somebody told me, it was so true. Like I don't know, a lot of people told me, but I'm gonna start doing it now. Every time I get a new plant, I have to treat it, like quarantine it, and look for any pests, like even if it's spiders, and spray neem oil and any solution I can put on it, even if it's super duper healthy, just to prevent this to happen again. Because if not, it's going to be never ending of stress. I still gotta be doing treatments we still gotta do treatments on our plants, you know, just to keep everything healthy and on check. That's just part of the. Nobody really told me about that. Nobody really told me about like how stressful it would be taking care of plants when there's a whole outbreak of mealybugs, phytomites, or scale. The answer is I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Nobody really told me to get into plants. I got into myself. There's a lot of sap in my plants, which I'm surprised I don't see no ants right now. But I do gotta rinse this, and I think it's the one that I might sell. I'm not sure yet, because I got it for clearance a while back at Walmart, and it was so pretty, but this one, it's weird. I think it's a dark wood philodendron. It grows really, really funky. It will look a lot better in a sphagnum moss, but I hate using that, so. That's basically it, you guys. Oh, I didn't even water this, did I? Man, so. Oh, even then, I'm gonna do it off camera. I promise I'm gonna water it. And alrighty, so that is basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat plant chores. I saw the most random things. I literally just say whatever's in my mind because I feel safe in here, but I always forget that I was gonna burp. I don't edit my videos. And then number 2, I just forget that there's a lot of people that watch my videos. Like, I would never say this in a group, like in a stage of 1,000. Depends. If I'm caffeinated, I don't really care. I really don't. You can think what you want of me, and then I'm trying to get better at that. To like obviously be a good person, but at the same time like not take everything of my, not take everything so personal. And there's going to be people that are not gonna like you, and that's okay, right? So just keep being yourself. You always tell me that, which is so true. Keep being a good person as well, and don't let the negativity get to you. Take it with a grain of salt. It is good to take criticism. it's good to hear other people's perspectives about what you're doing or who you are. If you want to, like, that's a great way to improve because you're getting a different perspective, right? A different point of view. But nobody knows you better than yourself. And take that criticism with a grain of salt. That's what I think. So I always still listen to everything and what anybody tells me. But I want to take it with a grain of salt. So I am really, really grateful and thankful that I can be myself. I can say whatever is in my mind. And I feel like a lot of things that I say, you guys can relate to it. So that makes me really, really happy that I'm not crazy. I just saw myself, there's a mirror. And I'm talking to myself and I can see myself just like on my knees and talking to myself on a black little thing on my phone. And I said that I'm not crazy, but I think we're all crazy in our own way. So I'm not looking at my butt. I feel like I'm losing a little bit of weight. I don't want to lose my ass. Sorry. So I'm gonna go use a restroom, take a shower, go to work. When we come back, I probably just eat, take a shower, and go to sleep. But the next day is my day off, so God, I gotta burp. We're gonna do a lot of plant chores, and what am I doing? I'm still gonna fight somebody. And then I wanna clean this shelf with you guys. If not, I'll do it by myself, but I really do want to film that as well. So that's basically for today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for letting me be myself. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. I think it's Saturday, so have an amazing weekend as well, if not a relaxing one or productive one. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.